How does that leadership style fit in with your current capacity, you think?
Quite a bit. As chair, your administration, but your faculty, it's, you're kind of bridging a gap. And I think that as a chairperson, you need to lead by example. If I expect my professors and for the staff and faculty to, be to class on time and be there for the students and answer emails, and that I have to lead by that example. If I didn't, if they said, well, I don't know when the last time was that I saw Dr. Kovaleski, haven't seen her, don't know where she is, that says something for the department. So I'm not in my office 24 hours a day, but usually I'm online at least 3 to 4 times a day. So I'm pretty much in touch with the department itself and with the college, which I think is important, and the students. This morning I was emailing a student at 3 a.m. She had just gotten off of work, and I was up, and so we had a little discussion, see how things were going.
Kovaleski, is that how you pronounce your name?
Kovaleski, but a lot of the students, when I teach in class, I was going to tell you at the beginning, they just call me Dr. K, and I think it's a little bit easier. It's a little easier. So it's Dr. K. A lot of people just will call me Dr. K, and that's fine too.
We go by the professor's first name initial here. Dr. DYouville will be Dr. D.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I'll find that out.
Well, Kovaleski is a little easier when you're, and if you would hate to misspell it when you were submitting papers.
Right. I just hate to have butchered it verbally as I've done. Sort of winding down now, do you have any thoughts on diversity that you can share with us?
Well, I think that, looking at DYouville and our history, starting out as a, women's college and for teaching, that we have just evolved into, a really great institution. And we're really putting a lot of time and energy into diversifying our students. With our study abroad programs, we have students this semester from the business department in dietetics who are in Crete for the first time studying.
Greece.
Yes.
Is that
So
right?
nice. It's a 5-star hotel resort. So
Yes. So if you might want to think about it. It's a 1 semester a study abroad through business.
That's
so you might
interesting.
want to think about
A
that.
lot of Greek restaurant owners I know here.
Yeah, good food. The weather's been very good, although they've had snow for the first time in like 30 years. I understand. Yes.
I would
Island.
if they
It's an
had
island,
earlier.
right?
I know. But and we just have a lot of different things going on, and I think probably our biggest kind of recruitment in that area is our current students who are international. Is that I think they have such a good not good time here, but a good experience within the school, that they are our best ambassadors, and our students are the ones who are going to bring us more and more students, friends, family, from a lot of different areas. And I think it's important in business especially, well, any field, but in business, what I like to do with my classes specifically is, I think it's important to, include 2 different areas in every class. One is ethics, because, it's very important to be ethical. And I don't think you can talk enough about that. But 2, diversity. We need to be able to work in a location with different cultures and different diverse workforces. And a lot of times people just say, oh yes, I can work with different nationalities or people of different color or race or religion. But there's a lot more to diversity than that. It's individuals with disabilities, and understanding the American with Disabilities Act, and how does that play in the workplace. And in business, it's especially important because you need to be aware of the human resource management portion of it.
Right. Awesome.
Is there any advice that you would want to share with the incoming students?
Advice for incoming students. I think organization is probably the utmost, to become part of the community. Because each college campus is special. There are differences within every college campus, large campus, small campus, and the more quickly you become part of that community, you make friends, you go out of your way. Sometimes it's a little uncomfortable to speak with people who you've never spoken with, or different age groups, and that's one of the benefits with DYouville also, is we have, you know, traditional students with non-traditional students, and so you can learn a lot in a classroom, and it really brings a lot to the classroom itself. So using that, you know, and utilizing it from a networking perspective is really important. And getting to know your faculty. You know, don't just go to class and, you know, meet with your advisors. Talk to your faculty members. Research shows that it just takes one faculty member, one person, one staff member out of college that will make a difference in a student's life. And that will sometimes be the difference between a student staying on campus or looking to transfer to another school or drop out of school, which we don't want that to happen.
Right.
So you put forth the extra effort to really get to know your students, and I think that's probably the strongest point. You know, we offer a great academic you know, course group here at DYouville, but I think, you know, our personal touch with our students. And I think it's you know, twofold. We have to offer quality education, but we also need to expect the best from our students. We need to bring them up. We need to challenge them in the classrooms. You want to know that you earned an A, not that, you know, when a student comes and says, well, you gave me an A. I'm not the tooth fairy, I'm not Santa Claus, I don't give away, you know, I give gifts out, but the grades that the students earn are the grades that they earn, and if they earn an A, they've earned an A, and they know that.
Well, I'll be taking your class in the summer, so.
Okay.
Now you know.
Now I know.
We'll be back next season to tell you how.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
we
very
really
much.
appreciated having you. And we'll see you next time on You at the DYouville.
Thank you.